So she's really going to have to judge the run out precisely to get this one close. Yeah, not bad at all, really. You could see how low that one came in because of the elevation change. And I think Hannah has a wonderful future, just a very good mentally strong player. Put on a few extra yards this season.
Cannot make her third birdie in the first 5 holes. Was just a bit timid with that one.
Yeah, both the speed and line were off there.
No, and to your point, her ball came to land under one of our camera's tripods here behind the green, and she just laughed it off in stride.
And a routine par when it was all said and done. So banks it off the camera.
Just 3 wood here for Hannah. Might be drifting a bit to the right. That's okay. Got to be careful not to be overly aggressive with this one.
Right in the middle. Ideal start there, 3 under through 7.
Just 3 wood here for Hannah. Might be drifting a bit to the right. That's okay.
Hannah Green. This was her just a moment ago. You saw a golf ball pretty tight here at this par 3. This is how it got there.
Yeah, on a really good line. It just needed a little bit more to get into the hole. Just break a little bit to her left. Keep the pace up. Yeah, you had a feeling, didn't you, that that one was going to go in.
As we go up ahead to the 9th, and Hannah Green. Don't touch her, she's on fire.
Fairly shortish par 4, going back towards the clubhouse.
Now Green to tidy up a really solid little 32.
All right, now comes the more challenging 9, or at least certainly the last 2 or 3 holes. You know, road to the LPGA, their age, their experience level differs from player to player.
She'll put the driver away here and club down so that she can leave herself just short of that left bunker. That's the ideal location going into this left center pin.
Trying to get some spin on it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Can't be more than a 4 or 5 iron for Hannah Green.
Excellent. Oh, that would have been stealing a 2 out here at this difficult par 3.
Yeah, just wiggled off to the right. Perhaps a little more pace. It might have held its line, but always looked like it was drifting.
This shade, I think the players are enjoying being in the shade rather than that hot sun we had earlier.
Up ahead, T-ball away for Hannah Green at 13. Just leaning ever so slightly, no reason to. That's center cut.
Well, Hannah Green now for her par. Oh, those will just drive you nuts.
A dead shove there, didn't it?
Well, you know, it's a hole that 14, I mean, you should be taking advantage of. Hannah will be trying to dial it in here for the correct distance. Yep. If that is hers close to the flag, or is hers the long one? I'm not sure.
And now back to Hannah Green at 16.
She's kind of stalled out, really, hasn't she, after that hot start? Oh, just landed on the downslope and didn't have any spin. At the very worst, maybe tomorrow night. Okay. Now, neither Hannah Green nor Minjee Lee did any college golf in the US, just turned pro from a young age after being good amateurs in Australia. Yeah, that is never going to get there. But there have been a number of Australians. In fact, the college system here in the US attracts players really from all over the world.
No guaranteed up and in. And saw Hannah Green make the cardinal sin right there at 17. She's fallen back to -3. And this is a hard hole to try and get it back at the last, but she and Allie Ewing out there with some big pops off the tee.